Welcome back, guys. Today we'll be working on the Yamaha Raptor 660 engine, and we'll be talking about a couple videos that many of you have been waiting for and other stuff. Okay, so I saw on the forums that a lot of people were having issues with installing these shift forks on these Raptors. So what you do is you get it. Let me move you in some. Right, almost on top of the engine. There, that's better. So, right here. So this one is L. See, says L. This one, what I do is you go down here. There's like grooves. See, just like that. That easy. I'll show you an example right here. Put that right there. See, that's the groove right there. See, I'll show you right here. See, they go into that like that. So you look for a groove that looks like that. All the shift forks go in there like that. Now this one's R. R goes right here, the one I just showed you, right there, just like that. Then there's one more, which is C. See? C, there's one, and I don't know, or 0, I don't know why that's on there. And that goes on this side, on this middle thing, that just like that. Just like that. Then there's these two little rods. There's one, and then there's one. The longer one goes right here. Just like that. The shorter one goes right here. And what I like to do is I like to get them out and just tap them so I know they're in there. Don't be too hard because you are tapping these into a cast case, so it can crack it. But yes. Now we can put this part on the other side of the case. Actually, wait, no we don't. I forgot a wash. Gotta put that wash on right there. Now you can put it on. I'll explain in a little bit why I had to take the cases back apart. Once I get this. Okay. Give it a couple more taps around. You want to make sure, see, there's gasket maker. If any of you have a Raptor 60 or worked on their engine, do they have a base gasket that goes right here, or did they just come from factory, like gasket maker stuff? Because when I pulled this apart, there was no gasket. So I'm almost wondering if they came from the factory like that. Please let me know, guys, if you know. Please let me know down in the comments if you know that question, please. But besides that, I can back you guys up now because we're done with that part. But you guys like that. Gotta find my socket. I just had that socket. I hate when that happens. I literally just had that socket, guys. I think it's right here. Yeah, it is right there. Okay, we found the socket. There's no Loctite in here. There's a rock. Guys, I would recommend you get some Loctite. This is, I don't have to label it. They're the same. They all have labels on them. Loctite 262 for the bolts. Now you could get away with using blue, but I just don't want to risk these bolts coming apart. So that's why I'm using Loctite 262, and you can check to see what bolt goes where by that. Come over here. It's afraid of that. That bolt's not long enough. Those bolts are long enough. See, you just want to use a little. You don't want, I mean, Loctite 262 is a pretty violent. I mean, I've always used heat if I use Loctite 262 on bolts. To get them undone. It's better to have something, better to have a bolt tight than not, you know. Because if one of these bolts out, you have rollings and start falling apart. And then you would wish, it's basically cheap insurance, is what I would call it. Cheap insurance, like later. Doesn't take that much time. Just assures you don't have to retighten the bolts. And it's worked every time. So now I've seen people use the blue Loctite, which I don't know if that one has a number, and I think it does. I think it's like 204 Loctite or something. I'm not sure. Actually, you want to loosen all the bolts up till you get one bolt on the back side. Maybe that type of bolt. Kind of on it. But yeah, while I'm doing this, the reason I took cases back apart is because this part right here was hidden. So I had to take cases back apart because I didn't want to. If I would have fired the engine up, I think it would have destroyed the crank, brand new crank. Like $700 part, so you don't want to do that. The only issues I found with this engine is the cases. There's some cracks in spots inside the cases, like where a shift drum is. There's a crack there, so we don't know if that. I mean, that part's right here. I mean, it's not moving right now, so that's good, but we gotta check that every once in a while, make sure it don't come apart, because you don't want that coming apart. And there's bolts on the other side. Just put them in there hand tight, and then we'll go around and tighten them up all the way. And there's one more really long bolt we gotta find right here. This really long bolt's want to go right there, I think. No, it's even longer than that. That's bolt, I think. Is that the bolt? Yeah, that's bolt. And because the engine's in a go-kart, we don't need all these little clips, because that's for if it was in a Raptor bike, but it's not. And for those who haven't been following, this motor came out of a 2004 Hammerhead go-kart GT. I'll show you that go-kart after I'm done putting the bolts in, because I gotta let it sit for a little bit. Okay, come over here. Usually use an impact of this type of stuff. You guys still on? Yeah, I usually use an impact of this type of stuff, but there. Yeah, so, but it's an engine. The case bolts, you want to usually torque them down with the torque wrench, but you can feel it when it gets to the right. One. Okay, that's all the bolts on that side. Now we flip the engine over. Now we do that side. First, let me get a paper towel and let me clean the access. Gasket. I used a little too much, but it's okay. I'm gonna have to do a oil change on this anyway, so. But if your engine didn't blow out before, I'd recommend you use a little less gasket maker. So you don't have that issue. Can you guys still see it? Yeah, you guys can still see it. But yeah, gasket bolts. I think there's another bolt. goes there. That one goes. That one doesn't go there. See, you could fill it. That one doesn't go there. Or there. Or there. How about this one? Does this one go? That one goes there. Go up tight on it. That was your guys' view. Maybe guys out more like that. Try downside here so you guys see what I'm doing. Please comment, guys. How many are you are some of my first subscribers? Please comment, because I am curious to see if any of the original subscribers are still watching the channel. I know I started off with RC cars, and now I went to building engines, but that's what you can expect from my YouTube channel, really. You can see, like that bolt right there, that's way too. Too long of a bolt. So you take it out. See if it goes over. Like right there. See if this bolt goes there. Up there. Okay, we need to look for one more really. Long bolt, like that right there. Once again, we don't need to use little shifty cable clips or anything like that. We should go right there. That's right. I'll just go right there. So, and then from there we're waiting on some parts, shifting pies, basically everything that goes inside the shifting guide. I was just about to have a heart attack. I just thought I forgot to put the shifting rod in, and then I realized you have to put it in from the back side underneath. It goes all the way through. We're good. Then there's one more bolt. 2 more bolts actually. And then the cases are seated together. Then it just has to dry the gasket maker and then I might zap them with an impact. Don't know yet. Probably should just for good sake. But you want to be gentle, guys. I mean, these aren't like not even a second using impact. So. Because you can break these bolts off pretty easy with an impact. Then you gotta go dig them out and weld stuff to them and cover the head. Okay, we found one more bolt. That's way too big. Don't know about this bolt. That looks good enough. Found one bolt on this back side. It's a little guy. Sometimes it's just easier screwing it in. Torque on. Okay. Get my impact. We'll just go around. Just like that. Flip it back over. Wait. It must have not seated all the way. This bolt's not all the way in. It broke. So I'm telling you guys, be careful. Look right at the threads. We'll leave it. I would usually dig it out probably, but it's not really worth it. It's only one bolt right there. So we'll leave it. Okay. Now we're going to take the engine off. I'm going to set it here. Just like that. And while that's drying, take you guys out of the stand or the tripod. We're gonna go show you what it came out of. So it's right here. If you guys have been watching the channel, you know. But for the ones who haven't, 2004 Hammerhead go-kart made by players. Basically, has all the controls there. I'm still fixing that because it was kind of thrown together. Let me move some stuff and I'll show you the back. Okay, so this is the back. Got a hitch. I put all the electronics in this little box. I still ain't down here. Battery goes right there because it does have electric start. What's up for you guys? See, it's all in there. Not perfect, but it's some right alright. It is for what it is, you know. Has Yamaha Banshee radiators. But yeah. Put you guys back in tripod as well. Okay. Trying to mount this light in here. Yeah, trying to get you guys better light on this engine. But now we find this gear that goes right there. Now we find the big keyway. I just had that. I was messing with it. Right here. I want to make sure you have this. Can you see me? You want to make sure. I'll move you guys over more. You want to make sure you have this. And it is a little tight, so put it in there. So you gotta. Almost hit it in there. Finger. And where did I put that one part? Oh, that part. You get this guy right here. Put that guy. Just like that. Says that keyway needs to go down more because that would. See? Like that. So it ain't moving for you. Then you take your gear. And just pound it on gently. Comes you a little piece of metal. I gotta go get a metal. That one Doesn't have enough. What about you? See? Just like that. Now what we do on that one is we get another keyway. We gotta find it. This little guy, I think. Yeah, it's that little guy. Is that the one? Yeah, it is. Then we go, where's the gear for that? Right here. No. This is the same deal with the keyway. But there's a little, yeah, you guys probably see it. I'll zoom you in. You see a little mark? There's one on this gear. And you basically want the gears like that. So just like that. But it's hitting. Okay, well that's not good. Sadly, we might have to take the cases back apart. Yeah, going to have to, sadly. But before you do that, you just that should come out pretty easy. But that's gonna be it for today, guys, and catch you on the next one. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Turn on notifications so you don't miss a video. And we're gonna make my next video is gonna be me after I go rip that back apart, and I'll start the video when I to this stage again. So catch you guys on that video and talk to you then.